Hello everyone and welcome back to Room's classes. Today we'll be doing is dihybrid cross. Okay, dihybrid cross. Okay. Now what Mendel did now was he instead of taking one character he took two characters into consideration now. Okay. Now for taking two characters he took the characters shape and color. Okay. For shape round, so that means okay, he took is a pea plant, okay, which had round, okay, round but yellow seed, and another pea plant which had wrinkle green. The seed was wrinkled but it was green in color. So when these two pea plants were crossed with each other, then in the F1 generation, what was found? All the plants had round yellow seeds. All the plants had what? Round yellow seeds in F1 generation. Fine? Round yellow. All. Fine? So that means who is dominant? Round yellow is dominant upon wrinkle green. So now let us represent round yellow. For round, we write R, and since a character is controlled by two factors, so that is why R, and for yellow is Y, that also 2Y. Why? Because round yellow was seen in the F1 generation, round yellow is dominant upon wrinkle green, so we use capital letters for them, and not only one letter but two letters because a character is controlled by two factors. And for wrinkle green, we cannot use W and G. Why? Because wrinkled and round, okay, they belong to the same here. Okay, they are the same. They are the traits of the same character. That is what shape. Character is shape, and the color is also what, you know, yellow, green. So we are using the same alphabet. So that means small r, small r, small y, small y. Okay. Now that means we cross them. Now this is the combination present in the parental plants. Yes or no? Now the plants do not cross. The gametes of the plant crosses. Try to understand here. So that is why first and foremost thing is the formation of the gametes. When round and yellow, wrinkle and green, when the plants cross with each other means the gamete crosses. So this is the representation of the plant. Now these don't cross. The parents don't cross. Gamete crosses. So let us make the gamete. For gamete it is R and Y. Okay, R, Y. So this R comes with Y. Law of segregation. Okay. Now a pair of factor is there and then they separate. R separated here, R separated here, Y came here, Y also came here. Getting my point? Okay. So that means they don't go together. This R and R did not come here. Okay. R came here and R came here. Fine. Now here also R and Y will be in one place. R and Y will be in one place. You can make any number of gametes. Now let us take for a chance if this got a chance to unite with this gamete. Suppose these all are polar membranes and suppose this is inside the ovule. Okay, then we'll have is R and small r, capital Y and small y. Okay, or if this got a chance with this, here also same. Okay, so that means capital R is with small r. So the small r is, what is small r? Is wrinkled. The seed wanted to be wrinkled, but capital R is there, so it is round. So round yellow, round yellow, round yellow. So all the phenotypic characters of the F1 generation were round yellow, despite of having, okay, these all are what? Hybrid round yellows, we can use the word. Okay. Now, again, when the F1 generation plants were taken as parents, when they were crossed with each other, when suppose this and this were crossed with each other, before crossing, what will they make? Gametes. Now, of the gametes, the gamete will be capital R will go with capital Y. Capital R can come with capital Y as usual, or capital R can come with small y also. Small r can come with capital Y. Small r can come with small y. Are you getting my point? This is wrong. You might make like this and this together, this and this together. No, this is wrong. Why? Because we are taking two characters and the character is shape and color. So this is shape and this is color. This is shape, this is also color, green. This is shape, this is color, this is shape, this is color. So 50% of shape and color. Okay, the rule is maintained here. So see here. Say suppose if this is like this, example A, A, B, B. Okay, then this is A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. This is permutation and combination. Any type of combination can be formed. This is just because of this only variation is seen. Okay. Suppose if this is like this, capital C and small c, then again more combination will be there. It can be A, B, C, 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 A, B, C. Okay, more can be there. A, B, C can be there. Got my point? So that means it's all about what gametes combination can be there, satisfying or fulfilling the rule. Okay. So dear students, what is very important is the making of the gametes. Don't forget to make the gametes. Okay. And here also suppose this is taken in capital R and capital R capital Y, or capital R small y. Capital R, sorry, small r capital Y and small r small y. So these four different types of gametes are formed. No matter how many gametes you make, here also four different types of gametes are formed. Now let us make a checkerboard. Okay. Sorry. My God. So for four gametes, and yeah. So let us keep these four gametes here. Here. Let us keep these four gametes here. Okay. Now let us take this gamete and cross with all four different types of gametes. Okay, please do not write like this. This is not the rule. Instead of, okay, we keep both the factors together. Okay. So here we have is R, R, Y, Y, R, small r, Y, Y, R, small r, capital Y, small y. Okay. So here we have is this. Okay. Here we have is, okay, here we have is, yeah, here we have this. Okay. So now let us see. Capital RR means round. YY means yellow. How many? One. This is round yellow. 2. This is also round and yellow. 3. This is round yellow. 4. This is round yellow. 5. This is round, but what is this? Is green. So we don't have, so we have to write round green is 1. So just cross this way. Now what is this? Round yellow here. What is this? Round green here. What is this? Round yellow here. What is this? Round yellow here. What is this? Wrinkled yellow again. We don't have this, so we'll write wrinkled yellow is 1 here. What is this? Wrinkled yellow again. Here we have, what is this? Round yellow here. What is this? Round, but this is green. Round green is here. What is this? Wrinkled yellow. Wrinkled yellow is this. And what is this? Wrinkled green. So ultimately wrinkled green is 1. So 5 plus 4 is 9. 3, 3, 1. So from outside, whether this combination also gives round yellow, this also is giving round, this also is giving round, irrespective of whatever the genotypic combination they have. So that is why we have is the phenotypic ratio. The phenotypic ratio is 9:3:3:1. So this is phenotypic ratio. This also we take it as round, this also we take it as round, 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 round. So that is why this is what? Phenotypic ratio. But if you go for genotypic ratio, which is not necessary in your level, in class 10 level, okay? Now, genotypic ratio, but it is important in class 12. Genotypic ratio, then it will be, okay, how many RRYI is there? Then it is only 1. How many this will be there? Then it is only 2. How many such combination is there? Then there will be 2. How many such combination will there? It will be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the genotypic ratio will be 1:2:2:4:1:2:1:2:1. So that means this is 5 for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So this is genotypic ratio. Okay. Now from here Mendel formulated a law, and the law is known as number 3 law. Law of independent assortment. Law of independent assortment, in which it states that a character is controlled by a pair of factors, and during the formation of gametes they segregate. Law of segregation. Okay. And then this, a pair of contrasting factors during the formation of gametes, this pair of contrasting factors, capital R and small r is a pair of contrasting factors. Capital Y and small y is also contrasting. Are they similar? Capital Y, capital Y? No. So they are contrasting pair of factors, and during the formation of gametes they choose their partners randomly. So that means capital R can go with capital Y or with small y also, or it can go capital small r can go with capital y or can go with small y also. Just like A can go with B and C, or A can go with B and small c also. A can go with like this also. A can go like this also. A can go like this also. A can go like this also. So that means, okay, so there is a variety of combination. Law of independent assortment. They assort, or they choose their partners randomly. Law of independent assortment. So what is very important is the formation of gametes. Absolutely important. Okay, if while making these gametes, if you make wrong combination of gametes, then your combination or the result will be wrong. Okay, so that means this you have to be very, very precise. Capital R will go with capital Y, capital R will go with small y, capital small r will go with capital Y, small r will go with small y. In your level, please remember this one, okay, and this two, 1, 2. Okay, fine for R. And for small r also, what you do is this is 3 and then this is 4. This way, if you remember, then what will be formed? Okay, number 1 is R and Y, number 2 is R and Y, number 3 is R and Y, number 4 is R and Y. Okay, so this way if you do, then dihybrid cross. So this cross was done by taking two characters into consideration, which is known as what? Dihybrid cross. Okay, students. So you need to go only up to, okay, this is F2 generation. Okay, this is F2 generation. So in your level, only phenotypic ratio will come, but the gender ratio may not come. Okay, and then log independent assortment you may have to define, in fact, write. Okay, so kindly go through it. Thank you very much.